YouTube, we made it to our consignee, which is in Petoskey, Michigan. And it's literally right next to Lake Michigan. I mean, Lake Michigan is like right over there. We could probably walk over there, but we're not going to do that because I want to un-tarp tonight. So I didn't really show you the load too much, did I? I'm hungry. Anyway, this is the load. So we're gonna take all those tarps off tonight. The weather is beautiful. Oh, it's calm, cool. It's calm. And I'm gonna take some of the straps off, the X strap in the back, which I didn't show you me doing any of this stuff. So maybe I'll film me taking it apart. How's that? And my appointment's 8 in the morning, but there's a gentleman here working on his car after hours. He said these guys probably come in around 7, so I'll probably get unloaded before 8 o'clock. And we'll go from there. But anyway, I'm gonna finish eating my sandwich, change my shirt, and we'll get after it.
One step 달려와줘 like a lily 나만 사랑한다고 가져왔던 떨림마저 저 바람결에 사라지는 것 저 푸른 바다 파란 하늘에 시원하게 뻗은 highway road 야자수 아래 우린 Cadillac drive Your shine Just take my hand You 어서 용기를 기다리는데 왜 모르니 Yeah I'm ready One step 달려와줘 like a lily 나만 사랑한다고 가져왔던 떨림마저 저 바람결에 사라지는 것 내려서 잠깐 걸을 거 Yeah 설레는 그말 눈부시게 빛난 모래 위 걸음이 slow down 모든 게 좋아 Sunshine Just take my hand You 어서 용기를 기다리는데 왜 모르니 Yeah I'm ready One step 달려와줘 like a lily 나만 사랑한다고
Ooh. All right, we're almost done. So we get all our tarps pulled off, bungees put up, tarps put up, all 3 of them. And now we got to deal with all these straps. So there's 16 straps on here, and I'm going to take off 10 of them and leave 6 on there. I'm going to leave 1 on each bundle. And the reason why is tomorrow morning, what if they say, hey, can you go just around this corner here and we're going to unload you right over there? And I go around the corner and they fall off. And Milton will not be impressed that I took everything off the night before. So we're going to leave those on because I really don't know if they're going to unload me in this particular spot actually, but it's a good spot for the night. But anyway, I want to show you. So on these things, if you notice, I can squeeze. If you if you look at these things, I can squeeze the straps, right? I can squeeze those straps. So these things are not on there tight because you don't want to cut into this stuff. It's just foam, really. You know, it's like foam for cement or something. I don't know what it's for. But anyway, so you don't want to cut into those things. So you put two in the front and put one right here. You got all your edge protectors up there. And like I said, these things are loose, right? I never tightened them. Once I was done, I never tightened these things. I never put the load bar to these things the whole time. Drove 720 miles and nothing. And this load weighs 6,000 pounds, man. We flew here. But what they require you to do is put an X strap on the back. So edge protectors there, come underneath. So you hook over there like this one's hooked right here. You throw it up and over, down, under, and that way, and it holds it. Basically, because these things are so loose, because these straps are so loose, these things could walk away from each other. So this stack and that stack there could come out this way. So then you got it past the rub rail, and then you got issues. A lot of times you'll see these guys that don't have tarps on them, they have an X strap in the front because the wind comes and it just starts pushing them out, and then you got big problems. But this Kingspan required them. But Kingspan required this in the back like that. So we're going to take that off. And like I said, we're going to take 10 straps off. And we're going to be done. And we're going to take a shower. But wait a minute. You don't have a shower? No. No, I don't. But I do have something. But I'm not going to tell you about it yet. I tell you, I can't give everything away right away. Morning, YouTube. So it is, what time is it? It's almost 7 o'clock, and those guys are just starting to roll in here. So it looks like we'll probably start getting ourselves unloaded here. My favorite staple. Yep, they're ready. Oatmeal, bananas, a little bit of honey, and some cinnamon. Make it a little extra special today. Anyway, I got 8 straps on here. I said I was going to take 10 off, but I left two extras on here. So just take those off. Takes the last of the edge protectors off. Hopefully they unload me right in this spot. Let me make a turn and go that way. Now I'm an hour ahead of Tulsa, so if they get me unloaded, my DM and them are probably not in just yet, so I probably wouldn't get a load right away. So what I'll probably do is PC over to this casino that I was going to stay at had they not had parking over here. But it's like 2 miles away, and I know it's got a bunch of RV parking over there and everything. And so I'd probably just park there because they probably need all this room because it's pretty tight in here. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna eat this and then I'll walk over there, see what the plan is. We'll be unloaded. Whew. So I'm glad I didn't take those straps off. And it might not have fallen off, but again, it's a light load. You just don't know. But anyway, they want me to go right out there, right behind where that yellow looking container is in this truck, in between there, which is no problem. But what I'm gonna do is, because I came from that direction there, I don't want to go in here and do the easy thing and go and just be facing that way, because I don't know how to get out that way, right? But I know I can get out that way because that's what I came from. So I've got the room to do it, back it into that spot, and then I know that I can get out of here. So you just have to think about small things like that, right? Just don't think, oh, I'm gonna get unloaded, and then all of a sudden you're unloading, you go, crap, how do I get out of here? Right? So you just have to I mean, that sounds easy, right? It sounds, what I just explained was like, well, that's a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. So you got to think about how you got in and how you got out. And like I said in one of my videos, if you back in, you can always, you can 9 out of 10 times can get out. If you pull straight in, you may not be able to get out. There's a guy that has a video YouTube channel, My Backing Skills. Watch that guy. He can back a trailer and he can explain it much better than I can. My Backing Skills. Watch his channels. All right, let's go. All right, my safety tip. Very, very important safety tip. Very important safety tip. Do not, I repeat, on these loads and other loads like this, do not stand on this side while they're unloading that side. I was in Tennessee at a construction site. Forklift operator, it was a hotshot guy. Forklift operator was unloading the guy on that side. The hotshot driver was standing right there. And the forklift driver did nothing wrong, but he picked up a load, it rocked the trailer, and the load fell on the hotshot driver and killed him. So, do not stand right there. That is a death zone right there when this stuff is on, or any load for that matter, but this stuff really is light, but it'll kill you. It'll kill you. So, you know, if you want to sit in your truck, sit in your truck. But if you don't feel safe, you know, don't go stand out there picking up your edge protectors or something like that while he's doing that side and the shit falls on you and you have no way of getting out from underneath it. So that's my tip. We are almost done.